Hello, Timothy. Welcome in, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. This is the Chartiers Valley Band Festival, the last
Next, the
one of the
Little Green
season.
Machine slows things
And
down
this is
with the
South
Elton
Fayette
John
Little Green
ballad Your
Machine.
Song, featuring senior Alicia Sire on mellophone. Then we are sure to bring you
Even though there's not
satisfaction
many people
as
because
we
of the
rock
rain,
out
of
to
course,
some Rolling
people still
Stones.
keep walking by. Hello, Timothy. Enjoy the show. I'm not sure how long everything will last on here, my gimbal or my phone.
Our British invasion wouldn't be complete without arguably one of the greatest rock songs of all time, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, featuring senior Robin McGinn on trumpet. Before we sign off for the night, we'd like to thank Mrs. Kelly and the Chartiers Valley Show Band for inviting us to perform tonight and for your hospitality. And now, we bring our festival to a close by paying tribute to the legendary rock band Queen with a medley of some of their most popular rock songs. Thank you and good night.
Hello, Doug.
Excellent job, and thank you to our friends at South Fayette High School. The South Fayette Little Green Machine helped us out in the summer when they allowed us to play our parent performance, so once again, thank you. And now for some shout-outs to the Chartiers Valley Show.
They're actually a school district right next door to here.
The bass drum, little bro. Love the Cats. Took one Horsepa from Mom and Dad. Nice 1450. Love the Cats.
They're probably actually going to go home.
From me and Pop Pop, love you, beautiful girl, you're the best. To Olivia Master Williams from Grandpa, Grandma, thanks for making it so easy to find you in the crowd. The Rachel White from Mom, Dad, and Honey. Rachel, you're so proud of you. Have an awesome year. Love, Mom, Dad, and Honey. And now at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the Quaker Valley Marching Band led by Director Corey Neville. The second act of tonight's festival. Stay tuned as Mr. Neville will announce their spectacular show.
Yeah, they've been doing construction on this stadium, so that's why it's so late this year. So unfortunately for them, like all the homecomings and various things.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the field the 2023-2024 Quaker Valley Marching Band, the pride of Quaker Valley. Our band is led tonight by drum major Suzaib Ahmed, field captains Ryan James, Marie Nastasi, and Amelia Privick, drumline captain Jeff Jordan, assistant drumline captain Ari Ahmed, and color guard captain Anna Dutch. Tonight, the band is proud to present our show titled Kings and Queens, featuring songs by music royalty. First up tonight is a song by the king himself, Mr. Elvis Presley, going all the way back to the year 1957. We're in love with our opener tonight. In fact, we're all shook up. Shazabe, is your band ready?
Yeah, I think the Elvis theme was.
Then take it away. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next up, we're taking care of business with this classic, well-known anthem from the Queen of Soul by Aretha Franklin. This is Respect. rising to fame through the decades to become a music icon and the undisputed king of pop by the late 1980s was Michael Jackson. In 1987, Jackson released the landmark album Bad, which contained such hits as Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, Man in the Mirror, and the song we're about to perform for you now. This is Smooth Criminal.
Welcome in, Kevin.
Finally, no show featuring music royalty would be complete without a royal from the modern era. Featuring a flag solo by color guard captain Anna Dutch, we close our show tonight with one of the most successful hit singles of all time by one of the most successful artists of our modern era, with music by Queen Bee. This is Beyonce, Crazy in Love.
Welcome in, Michelle Reporter. Thank you. Hopefully my batteries will last her. If not, I'll film the rest of it. Thank you, ATJH Travels. Welcome in. That was Quaker Valley, the Quaker Valley Quakers.
The Quaker Valley Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Corey Neville, color guard instructor Mrs. Elizabeth
They're actually
Ball,
from the
drumline
Sewickley
instructor,
area
Mr. Bert Larini,
of
brass
the
instructor,
Pittsburgh
Mrs.
area.
Zena Shadid, woodwind instructor Mrs. Molly Clark, and our volunteer manager Mrs. Susie Moffett. We'd like to thank Mrs. Kelly and all the great folks here at Chartiers Valley for hosting us tonight. Thank you all for your kind attention, and we hope you enjoyed our show.
Just gonna set the gimbal down for a second. I want to zip up my coat.
Another round of applause for the Quaker Valley Marching Band. Thank you again. A few more shout outs, this time for Ambridge to Joey. From your family, we can't wait to continue celebrating the year of Joey. We are so proud of you. A few more for Chartiers Valley to Kira Costello. From Charlotte, wow, you put the beautiful in beautiful, Kira. To Schaefer Kinney from Mom, Dad, Charlie, and Clayton. You'll do great. We love you. To Bobby West from Sam. I love you and I'm so proud of you. You go, Bobby.
Yeah, unfortunately for them,
Nick.
it's not a great weekend here in Pittsburgh with all the rain
Love you to the moon.
and the cold. At least
To
it's
Olivia Tokar from
thinly
Lee,
raining,
Mommy, and Zoe
so it's
Wade,
not like
to
a
that
downpour.
warm meatball. Love you. And one more for Rachel McDade from Charlotte. Serving and eating. Love you. Beautiful.
But I do thank
perfect.
everyone for joining Amy at HAC
And ladies and
Magic
gentlemen, it's our pleasure to
TV.
introduce
This is the
Ambridge
Chartiers
Area
Valley
Marching Band
Band
led by
Festival.
Director Stephen
It'll
Rogers,
basically be the
third
last
act of
one
tonight's festival.
for the year.
Jessica Patterson will be your announcers for their fantastic performance. Get ready for an incredible show.
They're kind of
Good
moving
evening,
everything
ladies and gentlemen.
along.
We present to you this evening the Ambridge Area High School Marching Band.
These guys are from Beaver County. They spread out their team there, make them look a little bigger, I guess. I'll actually scrunch this down a little bit so you can see a little more of the band.
This year, the Bridger Band is showcasing the music of modern pop divas. We open in this evening's performance with music from the one and only Beyonce. Get up and dance along with us to her 2003 hit, Crazy in Love.
Yeah, unfortunately, Beyonce canceled Pittsburgh.
Next, we will feature our Bridger Bells and Color Guard in the 2019 mega hit by Billie Eilish. Here is Bad Guy. Our next song for tonight was made famous in 2021 by Olivia Rodrigo. Here is her hit, Good For You.
50, anyone? 50-50. Already got mine. Okay, good luck.
We close tonight's performance with music from one of the most influential artists of all time. Enjoy Lady Gaga's Born This Way. The Bridger Band was led onto the field this evening by drum major Madeline Palmer. The band is under the direction of Stephen Rogers, assistant band directors Todd Hartman, Jacob Paolo, and Jessica Patterson. The drum line is instructed by Daphne Tanner. The color guard is under the leadership of Emily Gregory, and the Bridger Bells are instructed by Melissa Patterson. We thank you for your support of the Ambridge Area High School Marching Band.
I'll keep the stream going, but my gimbal is probably gonna die soon. I forgot to actually charge it up. So it had about 2, but with the cold, it's dying a little faster. But I will keep the stream going. So I will apologize when everything starts to go
wonky. Shout out to the Chartiers Valley Alumni Band. To Carolyn from Maryland, party like it's 2008, girl. To Haley and Declan from Mom, my smile's so big seeing you both performing tonight. Thanks for making me smile. Love you both, Mom.
This is the Chartiers Valley Alumni Band coming on.
To Heather and Melissa, you know who, it would be a festival without me doing this. We love you, Heather and Melissa. To Zach Rakowski from the Alumni Band, great job, you crushed it. And a few from the Chartiers Valley Show Band. To Kate Binder from Mom, Dad, Brooke and Ryan, you are rocking that tuba this year. Love you lots. To the Photo Sisters from your family, your music resonates, inspiring us all. We love you, watching you play. Hugs and kisses, Mom and Dad. To Sawyer Carlo from Mom and Dad, way to bang that drum. The lessons finally paid off. Love you. To Emma Fairney from Someone. Shake it off, Emma. To Max John Dodo, thank you for parking on the grass. Well, it's been a long time, 10 years to be exact, since this amazing group of young people took to the field here at CD Stadium. This is our Chartiers Valley High School Alumni Show Band. They have had a blast preparing the show for you this evening. Their love of music and dance. Fond memories of band camp, parades, and competitions are still and forever will be in their hearts. That is why they are here tonight. While they all come from different eras, tonight they are one. Tonight, mother and daughter, father and son, mother and son, uncle and nephew, brothers and sisters, teachers and students, and longtime friends come together once again to perform their hearts out for you on the field this evening. The Chartiers Valley Show Band District was formed 63 years ago, 1960. Before the alumni begin their show, they wish to thank all their high school music and dance instructors over the years that made tonight possible. In the 1960s, the high school band director was Earl Mintzmoyer. From 1970 through 1992, the director was the legendary Tom Kyle. Then it was Warren Sullivan. After Warren, it was 1978 CD alum Sally Schellenberger, then Tracy Kelly. Then the one and only Steve Wilson, and then Tracy Kelly once again. The drill team and majorettes were led for... Also, let's not forget the former assistant directors, both with the band and the drill team. The legendary duo of Captain Conley and CD alum Lisa Simpson were both helping the drill team and majorettes for decades. Then there are the former band assistant directors, Pat Petruzzi, CD alum Rick Chora, who also served as band announcer for decades. 1984 CV alum Tracy Tokar, and 1979 CV alum Tony Versick, who also served as a band announcer for 13 years. We must also mention the current CV show band assistant, 1994 CV alum Joanne McClellan, who has nearly 30 years with the show band. We also would like to note that Tracy Tokar, Tony Versick, and Joanne McClellan are all marching with the band tonight, along with CV alum and current drill team assistant director Jess F. Demitis. All these people have helped to make and maintain the high standard of excellence that we all know comes with any performance of the Chartiers Valley Show Band majorettes and Charvelettes. In the past, the alumni have dedicated shows to some of their former teachers. However, tonight, we would like to change that up a little bit. Putting together the show for all of you this year has been fun, but it's also been extremely challenging, and all of it has fallen on one person. This person was the one that got the band rolling, never accepted defeat, was always organized, enthusiastic, and more than willing to help anyone in order to make this year's show a success. She made it happen. She got us together. The hours she has put into what you're about to see on the field tonight are innumerable. And on top of that, she has 4 young children to take care of. From the bottom of our hearts, our musical family would like to dedicate this year's show to our Wonder Woman trombone player and 2005 CV show band graduate, Amanda Mensinger Odell. Thank you, Amanda. And now, without further ado, may I present to you the 2023 edition of the Chartiers Valley Alumni Show Band Majorettes and Charvalettes. Kicking off our show for you this evening are the Alumni Majorettes. We feature them twirling and swirling in an electric pop classic from 2011 from Maroon 5. This is Moves Like Jagger.
Sorry. Yeah, it's kind of windy, but I probably won't last too much longer. I had the umbrella, but it just went upside down because of the wind. So I gotta fix that when they're done.
All right, next up we feature the high kicks of our alumni drill team. These young women haven't lost a step over the years, and there's no better song to highlight their classic moves and grooves than the CNC Music Factory's 1990 Dancing. Everybody dance now!
Well, they can still dance.
Moving right along, the band is gearing up for their big finale, the big feature, the big finish. But before they leave it all on the field, we have a few announcements as soon as they get into position. As mentioned, the Chartiers Valley School District was formed in 1960. We are happy to say that we have approximately 90 alumni on the field tonight, representing every decade from the 1960s through the 2020s. Keeping that in mind at this time, before we close our show, we would like to acknowledge and congratulate our most senior alumni show band member. Tonight, she helped to carry the show band banner in front of the band, but back in the 1960s, she was kicking her heels high with the drill team. Tonight, we have a bouquet of roses and a whole lot of love for our most senior member. From the class of 1965, drill team alum, Jamie Tilton Tokar. Jamie, take a bow. And now, just a few thank yous. We would like to thank former band director Steve Wilson for rehearsing the music with us. Steve, raise your hand. We would also like to thank the current show band assistant director in 1994, CV alum Joanne McClellan, for being our field instructor. Joanne, raise your hand.
He's on the sideline.
We would also like to thank current CV show band instructor Tracy Kelly for all of her help, and the Chartiers Valley Band Boosters for offering to purchase the alumni band shirts this year. And of course, we'd like to thank Mr. Jake, that's me, for announcing our show. And one more time, give it up to Amanda Minziger-Odell for putting everything together for us this year. All right, now it's time for the big finale. 10 years ago, we brought down the house with this timeless classic from 1969. We once again thank our baritone player and 1976 graduate Kevin Trittinger for his photographic memory, recalling and teaching us the exact steps to this classic song, just as the CV show band did it back in 1974. This is Proud Mary. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chartiers Valley Alumni Show Band, Major Rats and Charlotte, let's make some noise!
They were really good. They did a good job. I think I've seen them before in a show.
The Chartiers Valley Alumni Show Band 2023 was organized by Amanda Minziger-Odell. Musical director was Steve Wilson. Field instructor was Joanne McClellan. Drill team directors were Megan DeWinka and Jess at the Midas. Majorette director was Michelle Ann Signerovich. Additional alumni show band assistants were Kevin Trichtinger, Tracy Tokar, Leah Glinka, and Tony Mersick. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the festival.
I don't know what Tony was.
At this time, we'll have a brief 15-minute intermission.
Oh, man. They should just keep going.
The concession stand will close for the rest of the night after the 15-minute intermission, but the 50-50 stand will remain open.
I think that's where the Robert Morris Band all converged to. Robert Morris is one of the universities here. They are located out by the Pittsburgh airport. So I might go ahead and end the stream and start it back up here after the 15-minute intermission. I do thank everyone who has joined, or if you stopped in, make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out. Consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. And if you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, because 15 minutes, that way I'll save the phone battery and the gimbal a little bit. Because with the cold and everything, it's draining a little faster. But I also forgot to charge up the gimbal from the last couple times I've used it. So, catch you back in about 15 minutes. And I do thank everyone for joining.
I'll move on tomorrow.
Because, yeah, it is a little cool. That's one of the reasons why I left another band festival before, because it was the same type of night with the wind, but it was raining heavier that night.
Nice to meet you.
But there is sort of a nice crowd. It's too bad, though, that it's raining, because it really would have been pretty crowded here had it not been raining all day and raining now. So I'm going to go ahead and set up another stream, and I will see you all after the break. Have a great night, everyone. That's another thing. I hate the end.
We came, we saw, we smelled.